Today's January 1. It's the first day of the new year, and it's also, as in every new day that we get, the first day of our new life. And okay, it's Friday of the second week, and I have begun to notice some changes in my body. I have virtually no pain in my arms. I found myself today like rubbing here, and I stopped and thought, is there pain? And the reality was, no, there wasn't burning. And I don't know, I haven't felt any, like a lot of times I feel like I'm being crucified. I know it sounds weird, but I haven't felt any of that. And, I guess I shaved my hair. Just because I can, so why not? And that's it. Paleo living, I love it. I really am. No, my 26th day, paleo living, and yesterday I went to my neurologist for a checkup because I have MS, and she told me that I am actually the poster child for 100% paleo living. So. Greatness continues, and namaste. Hello, me again. I have just a few interesting updates to share with you. I've decided, okay, I'm going to try and have 3 meals a week that are non-paleo like it, which to me would be like adding a sweet potato or, just something along those lines. There's only one thing I've missed, and it's pizza. I'm not going to lie, it's pizza. So I got a gluten-free, dairy-free, like very vegan to my pizza. To come home, put my pizza in the oven, Friday night, ta-da. It smelled good, it bubbled perfectly, took it out. Couldn't eat it. Absolutely couldn't eat it. Spit it out, didn't want it. It's funny, I feel like I taste food now, and I taste process, and I taste bland. So second thing, my daughter and I are living here. We're plowing through fruit, as you could imagine, and the Fuji apples and pears have been exceptional. So didn't have a chance to go to Whole Foods and went to a grocery store that doesn't have a very large organic selection. So I picked up 5 apples a day. It's a day's worth in our house, right? And they were very shiny, had that very shiny texture to them, were much larger than the ones that I'm used to getting, the organic. And they had no flavor. I'm really eating apples right now that it's like juice is pouring everywhere. They're like sweet and candy. I mean, to give up sugar and not miss it, it's because of the nature's goodness, right? But not so much. So, there you go. Paleo living. And people are saying namaste, but some good news, right? I don't miss anything that I've given up. I feel so good that I'm riding my bike. I'm riding a 2-wheeler. I haven't ridden a 2-wheeler in 2 fucking years. I'm just getting rid of inflammation, and it's changing diet. I mean, 100% through diet. And I've said it 1,000 freaking times. But if I didn't notice what happened with my body when I gave up gluten in 2011, I never would have considered how drastic these changes could be. It's gotten to the point now where I struggle to believe in our government. What is accessible to our most in need is killing us. I watch very little TV, and when I do, I'm sick with the commercials for these hamburger helper and, I mean, just Jack in the Box and everything I ate and loved. These are the things that make MS a life partner. They weren't here before a hamburger helper. This is what's responsible for my life partner. And I wish I knew that I was making the decision every time I put something in my mouth, or I killed weeds in my garden, or drank water out of the tap. I thought that if it had a seal, or if there was a department overseeing it. I'm studying Foucault right now, and he questions lead and who decided that sick people went to hospitals and were housed together, and doctors made rounds, and just all of those things, and why do we so blindly just agree to follow such things. And I believe a lot of my decisions in life were blind and led me to a path where my chemical makeup did not tolerate the poor diet, the poor living, and all of it through lack of education, lack of resources, lack of ability to thrive. We were only focused on how to survive. And namaste, and I'm down 14 pounds. I'm not doing this for weight, so it's sort of a side. No pain. That's like just, like, I have to keep saying it and then evaluating my body. Like, really? Do I have no pain? But I no pain. So, paleo living. It's for me. All right, bye. So here we are, January 3rd, 2013. I have been officially paleo living 30 days. I had all pain that I had lived with constantly for at least over 4 to 4.5 years leave my body, and has since not returned. I, in March, stopped self-injecting with beta-seron interferon, which I'd been doing for 19 years. I also cut down my average out-of-pocket healthcare costs that for the last 10 years have been about $37,000 a year to just under $2,000. All of this treating food and movement as medicine and not pharmaceuticals. There's no breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's no right time to eat and wrong time to eat. There's no when you should eat this and when you should eat that. It's really all about listening to your body, getting rid of processed. If it comes out of a package or anything, just forget about it. That has to be removed. The addiction to sugar is real. Oh, God, it is so real. And I don't discount it. And I appreciate it, and I suffered through it. And it took about 8 months before I was truly over it. And you can do it, but it takes perseverance. And again, living your best life is the motivating force in all of this. So I wish you all success in just thinking about food as medicine, and just thinking about what enters your mouth and why, and increasing the self-respect mode. And food and movement are medicine. Paleo living is amazing, and namaste.